Heyo, what is up, everybody? Happy Monday to you. Late night, but I made it before Tuesday for each and every one of you wonderful people. We're going to roll the dice and figure out which of these piles are we ripping, pile 1 or pile 2. Best of luck, my friends. Best of luck. Let's see here. Now, who is this person? 2 groups in common. I don't know about that. Sometimes you're just getting spammed. What's up, Brother Chris? I'm glad you could tap in. Hey, I just wanted to confirm you do know that the other break is a 1 box of Zenith break, right? I wanted you to confirm that with me if you wouldn't mind, my friend Chris. Let me get everybody all tagged up. I'm getting spammed with members like crazy. What's up, Brother Steve? Oh yeah, and I'll try to fill this while I'm live. I make these pretty cool repacks. The floor's $50-$60. The ceiling, and none of them have been hit, Chris. There's 3 live ceilings. I make 50-box series. Most of the cards are in between $80 and $175. I have a really good middle ground. There's got to be some bottoms, but the ceilings are up to $350, and I got 4 spots. $17 gets you 3 teams. You pick one, get 2 random. What up, Brother Todd? Okay, cool. I was just making sure that you did see that it was a 1 box. If anybody is a fan of just a quick fill single box of Zenith, break number 933 is up. Let me get everybody tagged up like I normally do. No, I was just checking. I'm certain you'll get some cards here, Chris. So I'll need your address. Chase, congratulations on the draw. You ended up with the squad. I didn't kick you square in the Jimmy with the roll on the mini. I just got home, but I'm excited to rip some cards. I thought I was going to have a cold root beer waiting for me. Wife forgot to put in the root beer. But so I'm going to be drinking some water. And yeah. What's up, Miguel? What's going on, my friend? All my friends are rolling in. You guys, I just dropped a single boxer of Zenith. I think Encore is the next release that comes out. Then Optic. But we're going to... the Vikings, I think, are taken. Brother Chris, who's on here, snatched the Vikings. They were the first or second team off the board, my guy. But there'll be lots of Vikings to go. Vikings combo just got off the board as well. I think I tagged you in that. But right now we are chasing $1,108. Let me get to the right. It's worth taking a $6 team, though, at over 1.1K. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking I was getting anything. Hey, man, I appreciate it. We could have been ripping this last night, but you know what? God wanted us to rip that tonight, so let's do this, folks. This is pile 1, this is pile 2. Let's throw the dice on this son of a gun and see what the old randomizer wants us to rip. Yeah, dude, I mean, I just try to keep it cheap, man. It builds that jackpot super fast. What do we got? 664, that's 14. It builds that jackpot super fast. 1, 2 is on my right. And let's be honest, it's an affordable box, so realistically people should be keeping the prices down, you know? Good luck, good luck. We got 16, 664. Appreciate you. That's so funny. Thank you, Chase. I was like, it was 14 or 16, right? Usually I throw it on there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We are ripping box or side 1, the left side. This will go for something else. It'll go into the savings pile. And you guys, we're almost to the March Madness mixer. That is almost filled. Let me get everybody tagged up in the line. This is what I mean, Chris, by the triple tag. I tag everybody, letting them know ahead of time. I do not use a scanner. I don't. It's just what I posted over time, brother. See, I let everybody know ahead of time, Chris, and then I let everybody know in the header, and then while I'm live right here, just because it's not that hard to pass along the common courtesy, I'm getting everybody one last tag. So in case they missed, sometimes Facebook's jacked up. I'll look at my notifications. I'll have one from 3 minutes ago, 13 hours ago, and 4 hours ago. So I always try to throw the effort, because everybody in this room, really, anybody that actually breaks with me either is my friend or becomes my friend, and I actually give a crap a bit. I don't like to figure out if something has, I'm a collector as well, but I don't like to figure out if something has ripped. You know, if Facebook messed me up with my notifications, so be it, but like if I'm never tagged or I'm not notified, I just typically don't break with the people. It's, more of a common courtesy thing. That's the way I look at it. We got Miguel. We're almost done here, and then we'll get to ripping. We got Jeff. We got Brian. Emilio, who's probably crashed out. Good draw, Emilio. We got Tommy and Todd. But that's what's cool. You hit the 101, you get the card. If there's multiple 101s on one card, it's split. If there's two 101s in the break, it's split. Randy, you're not my friend. Randy is the toe expert from Mississippi. He actually broke me out of my breaking slump. He's one of my partners, and he cracked my seal for 2023 by pulling me a slick Drake May refractor auto rookie. Like, it's just not a big money grab for me. I fucking love cards. So if you got cards for sale, talk to me. I need cards all the time, every day, constantly. We got Jacob and Jason Chan, you lucky dog. One spotted the flipping Commanders. We got Tim and Chase. All right, guys, here's our teams. And you guys, no ceilings have been hit. There's 3 $275 to $350 cards sitting in those boxes. Only 2 of the top 10 cards have even been pulled. So for $17, worst you can do if you hit a card is triple or quadruple your money. Best you can do is 20 to 25x. And everything in between. Everything in between. I'm not putting in James Cook RPAs. I'm not. Alright, you guys. Best of luck, you scallywags. We got JP with the Cowginas, Josh with the Saints, Maddie with the Finns, Josh with the Chargers, Maddie with the Lions, Steelers, Ryan with the Donkeys, Yoki with the Browns, Glennon with the Giants, Maddie with the Bills, Jacob with the Titans, Brother Chris B with the 49ers, Dan with the Rams, Chuck with the Chiefs, Miguel with the Bucks, Jeff with the Cheese, Brian with the Hawks. Go Hawks! By way of Texas, Mr. Brian. We got Ryan Hicks with the Vikings, Emilio with the Bears, Maddie with the Cards, Tommy J with the Pats, Todd with the Ravens, Jacob with the Texans, Jay Chan with the Mandos, Ryan with the Jags, Matt with the Raiders, Jacob with the Colts, Brian Panthers, Ryan Jets, Tim Eagles, Chase Falcons, and Bengals. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing like a little mixer with Panini and Tops, you guys, because not only are you chasing the JJs, all the wide receivers, Michael Penix, all Panini's lineup of vets, but you're also chasing everything that Tops is throwing at you. Yeah, yep. Facebook is finicky for sure. Dude, it was acting up for me on Sunday. What was it doing? I would go to when I'm doing my screen recording. I would go back to the post to like put in the recording or the photo, and it would like kick me out of the post. So it's like, damn, man, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. I'm working on building a website in case the day Facebook decides to take a crapper on me. Everything's going to be funneled through the website, TikTok, and YouTube. Straight up. It's in the works. I'm buying a brand new computer to develop it this weekend. All right, good luck, folks. Good luck. Let's go right here. We'll drop Zenith first. Let me get my lucky card cover that one of the members' daughters made for me. Last time it's brought us some pretty good luck. Even with the little weird single boxers that we rip in the room, we tend to get pretty freaking lucky. That's it. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, Zenith is up, you guys. Spectra is over half full. Prism No Huddle is 3/4 full. The Super Bowl, the big, 40, 50 hits per and like $1,500 given back in giveaways. That's 20 spots down, 11 spots to go. So that's going to be super duper fun. Somebody's going to win an Obsidian box. Somebody else is going to win $250 cash. Somebody or 4 other people are going to win, or 3 other people are going to win $100 back in break credit because it is a steep entry point. It is not a Big Mac, more like a couple weeks worth of Big Mac. But it's a fun break and there's tons of hits. All right, good luck, you guys. We are chasing Uno de Unos and big old autos, RPAs, and short prints. Try to see if we can bust out another superfractor. Yes, you are in. Of course, you're in that, Miguel. You're in spot 15. Your lucky spot. A lot of the normal players are in there, and they're only getting better. I've done 3 in a row, and this is the best one of the 3 by a mile. What we got right here? 2 off the rip. Jalen Hurts splash. Right behind it, let it be Patrick. No, but we will take a Travis Kelce, 9 of 50 on the print. Who ended up with the Chieftains? Mr. Chuck Hill, probably dirty in the ER. The 1-on-1 is at $1,108. 90% goes to the winner or winners. 10% carries over. So, I don't know, $991 or some shit. And if any one of you guys hit that, as soon as the break is over, I will be in contact with you for an immediate payment. And that is a cash payment. Well, through app, but you get the drift. We do lots of break things where break credit is a prize. Dude, totally got the wrong one twice in a row. Where break credit is a prize, but this is not the case with that. Not at all. That is straight cash. Help funnel your next run in some breaks. Buy your wife a nice bottle of champagne, new pair of shoes. Buy your son a box of cards and a new baseball glove. And then, of course, get yourself some nice cards. Yeah, it's not bad. It builds fast. It's been a busy month, but it had a slow 2 days, which I'm glad. Unfortunately, for everybody else, I needed a couple days. I was so far off. 16 of 25 for the Colts. Colts are running out to Mr. Jacob. I thought the card show downtown, Chase, was this weekend, brother. It's not till next weekend. So I'm going to be well prepared for the card show. Let's see, I'm going to need more 55 pointers. Let's go for the Colts. 16 and 25 on the short print. What's next? What's NEXT? We got a cool card coming up. Nice little Blake Corum right there. RPA, 30 of 50 on the print. For the Ramstones, going out to Dan, the stinking man. What's up, Dan? He's probably crashed out. It's almost midnight his time. Appreciate him grabbing the spot. No, you want to know one thing that's cool about the hobby? Is one of my friends from the South, Ryan, who's in this break, super cool guy, met him through cards across the country at a card show. And his family was talking with my family about, the beginnings of us looking for a home down south today. That's how freaking cool the hobby is, you guys. That's how cool the hobby is. If I end up finding a real estate agent and buying a house, not that that's all impossible, but the fact that the whole connection was made through sports cards, that's pretty slick. Ooh, cool card coming. I just don't know if it's short printed or not. Let's go. Oh my lord, I thought this was going to be Earl Campbell. But we'll take a Mike Rozier. Who had the Titans? Jacob with the Titans. Buck versus Suns, a good game. That is good news. Yeah, the housing market, you've heard me say it before, the housing market's absurd in Spokane. The housing market is absurd. Let this last card be a short print. Let it be. Let it be. Just a base rookie, I believe, for Mr. Chase. Still, we'll take it. Something to give the boys. We'll see you guys at the card show. Yeah, if you let me know ahead of time, well, there'll be about 1 million cards in the room, but I got your back, man. If your boys like any cards or have any favorite players, Chase, you just let me know, and I'll gladly make sure they're walking away happy little guys. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's go. Jonathan Brooks on the base rookie. Bucky Irving. Jalen Polk. McMillan. Malachi Corley for the Jets going to Ryan Hicks. Let's go. We're looking for Chop Robinson to 35 for the Dolphins. Dolphins are sitting at brother Matt Foley. 20 of 35 on the print. Roman Wilson. Malik Neighbors. Love those X Factors. Mason Smith and a Johnny Wilson. Malachi is not a bad little wide receiver. Not who you're wanting to chase, though, but still, he's not a bad player. Now this guy's a stud. Let's pull a big auto. That would just make my night. I can only open them. I can't control what's in them. So I always wish you guys the best. Would love to pull one of those big quarterbacks or big vet. Hell, who has the Pats? Tom Brady's in. No. Who has the Bucks? Who has the Bucks? Miguel, good luck, my friend. Good luck. You have the Bucks, and Tom Brady signed for the Bucks in this product. Not the Patriots. Bucky, McMillan, and Tom Brady, bro. That's Tom Brady chasing any product is sensational. You hit a Tom Brady auto, unless you've pulled some nukes, it's probably going to be better than any card you hit in anything ever. Nice little hit on the 35. Ooh, yeah, right, Miguel. That's California for you. No thanks. I lived in California when I was younger. Malik Neighbors, Chop. Those base rookies are going just right to the side, you guys. They are not getting thrown away. They're just going to the side. Troy Aikman, nice little hit for the Giants. Tom Brady on the Top's Finest throwback. Peyton Manning, Roger Staubach, and a Caleb Williams. We take that. Yeah, California's on a whole nother world, man. Oof. Yeah, I forgot what card, if I think about it. I think it was a Jahmyr Gibbs PSA 10. But my stupid ass didn't get the mail in time. And they got me. My fault, though. My fault, though. Yep. It was the day that the weirdos were out, and must have been walking by and just snatched something out of my garbage can. Not my garbage can, but my mailbox. It sucked. Luckily, it was only like a $60 card, but still. Never cool, never cool. To lose cards by theft. Alright, let's get through these X Factors real quick. X Fractor. Peyton Manning. I just pulled somebody out of the repacks. Finest PSA 10 rookie Peyton Manning. That was a cool buy I found at the card shop. I paid full price for it, but I knew it would be a super cool card to add in the repack. People aren't thinking Peyton Mannings, or thinking newer stuff, you know, so you got to mix it up every now and again. Yeah, I always read a bunch of bad stories there on the on all the Facebook groups we're all a part of, and I just hope that doesn't happen with any of our packages. Tied game. Archie Griffin, hey, Luke McCaffrey, Dynamo's Will Shipley, Blake Corum, Fred Taylor, Mike Singletary. When the playoffs start next month, Miguel? Love to see a super factor right here. Chris Young, Newsom, Blake Corum to 150. Damn, he shows up everywhere. What the hell is that? You guys see that? Any insight? Any insight, anyone? What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. It's a card of some sort. It's a mystery fax. Hold on. Let me show the other cards. I got Anthony Richardson, Randy Moss. Whoa, Big Daddy, Trevondre Sweat, and a John Elway. Hold on. Let me just get these into their proper spots, and we'll go over this card together, because the last two packs is going to have another autograph. That was cool. I don't know if you peel it or what. We'll have to do some digging, you guys. It all stays on the live, though, right? We'll figure it out, whether it's before or after. Damn, I hope I'm not getting a cold. That's cool. I like surprises. That was a cool little surprise. It's one of... Oh, do you peel it, though? I've only opened up like 2 of these boxes, Chris. Do we peel it? Okay. I cemented my stock as one of the best wide receiver prospects in the draft by running a 4.39 40-yard dash for the Scouts. That's Ladd. At wide receiver, I've shown I can be effective in both the slot and wide out, offering versatility pro teams covet. I want to say that would be Jalen Polk. I ran a 4.4 40-yard dash for the Scouts, including 1.88 in the second 20, which translate to the long wide receiver speed. I don't know who that one is. That's cool. Where the hell do you peel it at, though, Chris? I don't think they said anything about getting shot. Chris, is it peeling off the front or the back? I know that there's just a front or the back, but I don't want to damage the card. That's the thing. And I appreciate the help, brother Chris. There we go. Appreciate you, Beck. My guy, I appreciate you, man. Hey, Ricky P for the Niners. That is cool, though. That's cool. I like that. I was like, oh, shit. What the heck did we just pull? Ricky P. Who got the Niners? Chris Beck got the Niners. Of course, the guy who knew what the hell was going on. I got the card. That's a cool card. I like the concept. That was kind of a pain in the ass, though, to get that sticker off. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate your help there, Chris. Keenan Tebow, he's coming to Spokane here for a Christian convention here anytime. Emmett Smith, Spencer Ratman, Frank Gore Jr., Keenan Coleman to 125 for the Buffs, Blake Corum again, and of course we got the Mitchell. We'll take a Coleman. Nice little Bills hit for a 125. That's what I was thinking, but we kind of got to know. I guess the only way we could do that next time, right, is if we left it up to the 3 people with the cards involved, if they wanted to roll it like a random. That's what I was thinking, but hell, we'll pill it and we know whose card it was. Blake Corum. Yeah, that's how I would probably do it next time. Unless somebody says no, pill it, then it's going to be pilled. Then everybody has to be in agreement. That's how that works. All right, you guys. Come on, Tops. Give us a good one. Give us a Superfractor 101 autograph rookie. There's a lot of Edsel I would take, honestly, as well. Craig Morton. Fred Taylor. Brian Greasy. Oh, that's dope. I don't know. I didn't see it off the first one. Brock Bowers to 200 on the Brocky Brock. Matt Hasselbeck. Peyton Wilson. Terrell Owens. And a Cade Stover. What would be a break without Cade Stover, right? Good luck, guys. Peeling's fun, really. That's it just takes you back, man. I think that's probably why I enjoyed it so much. Even as funny as that sounds, just that cool part about cards. That's one thing that some people like about the Allen Ginter and the Dare to Tears. And yeah, let's see which autograph we got. We got a Brocky Bowers real quick. Right there for the Raiders. Good luck on the autograph. Hey, does anybody want to throw out for $10 in break credit? You don't even have to be a part of the break. On who this autograph is going to be. Take a guess, guys. Take a guess. Jacob, you got a couple decent cards, brother. What are you looking for? Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, let it be Jaden Daniels. Oh, good luck, everybody. We're not going to recap the rookies that are unsleeved. We will recap everything else. We still guessing? Hold on, what did you say, Chris? David from Bills rookie? Oh, man, I would love to pull Peyton Manning. I don't know, it feels like a vet card, right? It feels like a vet just with the look of it. Finest greats. Lawrence Taylor to 99 for the Gigantes. Who ended up with the Giants? Glendon Jones, who's sound asleep like an angel, just hit a Hall of Fame. Lawrence Taylor, finest greats. I dig it. He's good people. Glendon Jones is amazing people. I'm happy for him. I'm happy anytime any one of my friends hit. But it's also nice to wake up from a nice long sleep to a little hit, you know. And he supports the room like you all do. So like I said, I'd be happy for any one of you guys. Let's do a quick little recap. That was a cool little break. I wish if that and that could have been two different ones. I'm okay with the Blake Corum. Offensive running back rookie. That was a stud in college. I'll take that. But I don't even know who Mike Rozier is. And I've been collecting for like 30 years, 32 years. I'm cool with the Malachi Corley. Do I wish Panini could have leveled us up? Topps could have leveled us up? Absolutely. But you know what? I've pulled way worse boxes ripping thousands of these damn things. So, you know, you live to be okay with the offensive players that come across the board. All right, let's do a quick little recap, guys. Let's do a quick little recap. And again, I have 4 spots open right now with no ceiling cards that have been hit out of the gold pack. And there's a single box of Zenith that's up. We got the Rat Man, Blake Corum, X Factor, Will Shipley, Blake Corum. We have some numbered coming up. We got a refractor of Randy Moss. Yep. That's a common refractor. That's Blake Corum to 150. Rare. Troy Aikman to 125. Rare. Love the Peyton. That Peel card was cool. Uncommon. Thomas Brady. Malik Neighbors. Mason Smith made it into a top loader. Brock Bowers to 200. Anthony Richardson to 25. Ricky P on the peel. Topps Finest. That's a cool looking card. Splash Jalen Hurts. Keon Coleman to 125. Michael Penix Jr. on the Zenith rookie. 1 per box. Chop Robinson, 35. Caleb Williams. The legend. We got Travis Kelce, Hall of Famer, to 50. We got a Lawrence Taylor. Nice little hit. 22 of 99 for Brother Glendon. Malachi Corley. We got a Mike Rozier. A Blake Corum RPA to 50 for Dan. Mike Rozier to bookend 25 of 25. Let's go. And Malachi Corley base, excuse me, base rookie auto. All right, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Always aloha from my house to yours. Peace.